What it do? We're going to be reacting to this hating ass video called LeBrick James Gets Exposed Again. Alright, I will not tolerate no disrespect for my king. So, we're gonna see what this video has to say about quote unquote LeBrick James. And I'm here to defend, I'm here to defend the #1 scoring champion. I'm here to defend 4-ring king, right? 4 rings. So, hey, let's see what they got.
Naysayers and basketball savants that don't know nothing about basketball and telling me I should have shot that shot in Miami instead of passing to Cam Reddish. Well, I did the same thing tonight because I trust my teammates and I make the right play every single time.
Say that one more time.
And I make the right play every single time.
They need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Gabe Vincent to LeBron, 3 to win. No good.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hit that subscribe button.
That was funny.
No, I don't think I will.
When you think of the best clutch shooters in NBA history, you think guys like Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Kobe, even a Reggie Miller or Ray Allen. For those guys in big-time moments, they didn't run from the moment, shy away, or shrink under the spotlight. Now, when it comes to LeBron James and his career, yes, he's had game winners, big-time shots. But for a lot of his career, he's run from those moments and not stepped up when his team needed him most. And looking at LeBron in LA, on game-winning shots 2020 till now, this guy is simply abysmal. During that stretch, 2 of 22 shooting, 9.1%. His last game-winning basket came all the way back in 2022. And looking at those stats more in depth, on jump shot game winners, he's an abysmal 1 of 16.
LeBron James to win the... LeBron to win it again. LeBron turns.
If the
Bro.
Bucks won game with a bucket, specifically a jumper
Bro,
to win the
everybody
game,
misses,
LeBron
bro.
James is not that dude.
Even
And in
LeBron
comparison
James.
to Michael Jordan, the shots on record for MJ only have 4 total years of data. That'd be 97, 98, and of course the 2 Wizards years. Now, even with that small sample size, Jordan in those games, 10 of 23 on game-winning shots, a respectable 44%. And of course for MJ, all of his shots were actually jumpers. Now, looking at Jordan just with the Wizards, on those same shots, the same parameters, a respectable 4 of 10 shooting, 40%.
Bro.
By Sprewell has the 5. Here's Michael.
No way.
Jones the trigger. Jordan for the win. Got it!
In comparison to LeBron James from 2020 till now, Wizards MJ, more total makes, a better percentage.
All right.
Did it in 40
All right.
less
If
seasons.
you see here, Mister, LeBron James's shots are almost, for the most part, behind the arc. If not, then close to the line, closer to the 3 line. So, if anything, these shots that LeBron be making that are behind the arc or close to the line or whatever, they're way further than what Jordan was doing. Jordan was doing pull-up middies, which I'm pretty sure LeBron could do all day. So, I'm not sure what the comparison was there. Like, okay, sure. Jordan has made more clutch game winners, I guess. But they've been mainly jumpers within the mid-range. All right. Hello. There are people that are guarding the mid-range to 3-point. So it's not like he can just go right into the mid-range. It's not like LeBron can just shoot a midi because he wants to. Like, no, obviously he can't. Because there's going to be people guarding him there. Or he's already going to be double-teamed. Like, in these clips, I don't see Jordan get double-teamed. Let's watch again.
Wizards, on those same shots, the same parameters, a respectable 4 of 10 shooting, 40%.
Play by Sprewell has the 5. Here's Michael. Firing. Jones the trigger.
That was one dude.
Jordan for the win.
He wasn't even being guarded.
In comparison
Look.
to LeBron James from 2020 till
He
now,
got double teamed.
MJ, more total makes, a better percentage.
Not only that, but look at this.
Because I trust my teammates, and I make the right play every single time.
Say that one more time.
And I make the right play every single time.
They need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Gabe Vincent
Look at this.
to LeBron.
All right, it was only one guy. It wasn't double team, but it was still one guy, and not. It was 0.4 seconds left. Like, bro, he couldn't. He couldn't go to the mid range to do a mid range shot. Like LeBron has to take these like pretty far shots, which is something Jordan could never do. When it comes to a game-winning shot, Jordan, I don't think Jordan has made. Well, I would say there was probably at least one time where Jordan made a three on a game-winning shot. Granted, I'm saying that just in case if there is a time where he did that, but not as much as LeBron. Like, if anything, LeBron is taking more difficult shots for a game winner, so it's less of a chance to make it, if that makes sense. Because LeBron is not known for threes, so and those are mainly the main positions that he be in when it comes to clutch game-winning shots. It's always the three, if anything, or not. I wouldn't say always, but most of the time it's the three. And again, he's not known for being a three-point player. Like, if Curry was in the same spot, Curry would probably have a better chance at making the shot. But this is LeBron James, where he's not, he's not the best at threes, but he's damn good at everything else. So, yeah, I don't know. That comparison was, I don't know, kind of mid.
Same parameters, are respectable. 4 of 10
Where was I?
now.
All right.
Whereas MJ, more total makes, a better percentage, and did it in 4 less seasons. As damning as those stats are for LeBron James, the sad reality is the media will carry water for him time and time again. And looking at present day, doing it like last year, year before that, year before that, year before that, and so on, so on.
LeBron James needs help. That is the end of it.
Yes. Help.
Also coming off an Olympics where he was the best, most important player.
Yes.
Because they don't have the personnel.
It's not hype up play. It's the truth. Like, this is some hating ass, bro. This is some hating ass shit, bro.
LeBron James needs help.
He does need help. Now, granted, he has Anthony Davis, okay, which is a big help. Anthony Davis. Who does he have? Who does he have besides Anthony Davis? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like people like this expect LeBron to do everything, like everything, everywhere, all at once. Like, bro, they expect LeBron to be able to make every single three that's in the clutch in the clutch game winning time. They expect LeBron to be like Curry in those moments. They expect them to like drop 50 points every game to win. Like, no, bro, LeBron is dang near 60 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's been like this for a couple years now. So he needs help. Anthony Davis is a good help, don't get me wrong, but that's the only help that he has. Like, besides the occasional pop-off of, like, other people on the Lakers that sometimes, sometimes just these random people just have really, really good games. Besides that, like, LeBron doesn't really have much other help, really. There's at least, like, 3 or 4 players currently on the Lakers that are just there for cardio. And they're not contributing as much as they should be.
He's also coming off an Olympics where he was the best, most important player.
Because they don't have
and then you say hype up his play, but bro, you just hyped up freaking Michael Jordan's play. Like, frick out of here, bro.
personnel around him and Anthony Davis to help them win games.
Yes. Okay, it's not downplaying. Okay, it kind of is downplaying teammates. But for good reason. Like, bro, when LeBron was going on the generational run of bro carrying the Cavs to the finals, you know the year I'm talking about, where he was carrying dang near every single game, and then they lost to the Warriors. Why? Because the teammates are ass. LeBron's teammates were ass. But he kept going and he kept winning and he took them to the finals. Like, and everybody was downplaying his teammates. Everybody. Everybody saying that the team was ass. But he managed to get them to the finals anyways. So here, what Perkins is talking about here is valid. Anthony Davis and LeBron James need help. They need a good team now. Now, don't get me wrong. Austin Reeves, really good player. I like Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura, he's a bit on and off, but I like him. And then the Connect dude, I really like him too. So I feel like those three are kind of like they just need time to grow. You know, they just need more time to play together, to grow, and to learn from each other, just like how LeBron and Kyrie did, LeBron and Kevin Love did, and you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like more time needs to be spent playing with each other and stuff. Pause. But just the other players like D'Lo, like bro, D'Lo has been there for a while, and like he's just the same. He doesn't improve. Like I haven't seen no improvement at all. So, and again, he's kind of there for cardio, I get, or to fill up a roster spot. He has to go. And then Reddish, I think he has to go. Bro, he only makes like 1 3 per game, so that's not really doing anything. What else? Or who else? I don't know. There's other players, but yeah, bro. I mean, saying this, I understand he is downplaying the teammates, but bro, the audience has been downplaying LeBron's teammates for like a decade at this point. So it shouldn't come as at a surprise that people are downplaying his teammates.
To help them win games. At the end of the day, this.
Oh, look at that block! Look at that block. Look at that beautiful block.
At the end of the day, this
Get that out of here.
down to Rob Pelinka in the front office.
Alright, you about to make me actually mad, bro. Blame front office. Okay, so who is LeBron in charge? Is LeBron in charge of picking who he wants on his team? Is LeBron in charge of getting the draft picks? Is LeBron in charge of putting together the roster? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So who is in charge? Who's in charge of getting these players? Who's in charge? The front office. Duh. Who else are you gonna blame? Freaking Casper?
You see LeBron.
This is just hate. This is just pure hate, bro. This video is just pure hate, bro.
James
They're
is
like, bro.
emptying out the tank for you right now. You know you need to
Wait, what'd he say?
improve at the center. James is emptying. Rob Pelinka in the front office. You see LeBron James is emptying out the tank for you right now.
Lie about his effort. What do you mean lie about his? I don't understand this. Lying about his effort? All Perk said was that he's emptying out the tank for you, which means that LeBron is giving everything he got on the court. And he's lying about his effort? I don't really understand this.
You know you need to improve at the center position. You know you need to improve around the perimeter, especially defensively. Hell, J.J. Redick said it himself.
Like, bro, all right. You're taking a piss, bro.
Redick said it himself.
You're taking a piss. Needs more help. Yes, like obviously we have like 4 cones on the team. Like, of course. Like, bro, just because we have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, it does not mean that they don't need help. Bro, Michael Jordan had help. Michael Jordan had a squad. Like, bro, we just need a squad. We don't need, bro, LeBron does not need all-stars. LeBron does not need superstars. LeBron just needs good role players. Again, we have Austin Reeves. He's a good play. He's a good role player. He's a good player. Rui Hachimura. Again, he's been on and off, but he's pretty good. The Connect dude, he's a rookie. He's learning the ropes. He's doing pretty good. So, like, we just need more people like this. D'Lo ain't doing nothing. Reddish ain't doing nothing. And I forget the other names, but them peoples ain't doing nothing. So we just need to fill up that, and that's why the Warriors dominated so much, is because their squad, they were all good role players. They were all good. And together, you just have an unstoppable team. And so if you have only a few good players and everybody else is not doing anything, everybody else is trash, then what do you expect? Of course you need help.
I mean, that right there is the greatest hit to clutch sports and LeBron James. They hit every talking point, every narrative, and they blamed everyone but LeBron James. And Perkins at the end right there, LeBron...
See, and then you're just showing clips of LeBron missing. Like, bro, you're just showing clips of LeBron's like super bad shots where he hits freaking up here on the backboard or the side of the backboard, like
needs a better
like it's proving your point, bro. Like, no, it's not.
Shooters.
Like, bro, why does LeBron have the most points in NBA history then? Huh? Huh? If he missed so much, how come he has more points than anybody else in the league? Piss me off.
Better perimeter defense. LeBron, in essence, he needs everything. And to add some very important context, LeBron during this week, one of the worst weeks of his career, if not the worst. And despite that, Perkins and Jefferson not once pondered the idea of LeBron James might be a problem to be assigned some blame for the entire LA fiasco. And actually, it's the exact opposite. Look at that header right there. Is there enough in the tank for LeBron James to carry this Lakers team?
Take this shit no more, man.
I mean, that right there, that's the media to a T. Anthony Davis to these people just does not exist. 27, 11, and 3 with 2 blocks, all defensive level defense. Does not matter. He's invisible. He's not on the roster. If you watch ESPN or Fox Sports, the mainstream sports media, you'd think LeBron's starting lineup was 4 other Bronnies.
Corner, James, air ball.
With guys like Jefferson, Perkins, and Shannon Sharp, just kind of the clutch sports media, it's an active political campaign 24/7 to get LeBron James, 1, more help, and 2, another championship. And of course, LeBron in the process will never be blamed if they come up short.
When we're looking at LeBron James, and we want to be fair, the man is phenomenal. He's great. He's a treasure to the NBA. We all appreciate him. But when we talk about slippage, I got to look at the totality of his game. I'm seeing him get burnt on defense a lot. I'm seeing him not getting back on defense a lot. I'm not knocking that. He's approaching.
Well, I mean, he's about to be 40. Dang near 60. I mean, you try being 40 years old and doing what he's doing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Approaching 40 years of age. Shouldn't have to. He should have more help.
Exactly. He's 40 years old. He should have a bit more help. He's older. He's not doing what he used to, he's not as explosive. He's not like, what I'm saying? He's not like the prime LeBron, right? Now, he's still LeBron. Don't get me wrong. He's still the king. He's still the greatest, right? But he's not prime LeBron, where all he needed was Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and a good role-playing team to win championships. LeBron hasn't had a good role-playing team since the Heat. So, of course, now that he's a lot older now, he needs help. He needs help on the role, on the other roles.
I mean, that right there is absolutely brilliant. LeBron James nearing age 40, because he's almost 40, shouldn't be required to play defense or get back in transition. I mean, that's absolutely beautiful. That's top-notch basketball coverage. Imagine if D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis, Dalton Connect, really any other Lakers player wasn't getting back on defense and doing that consistently.
See, look at that, bro. Look at that shot. That shot was beautiful. Look at that shot, bro.
Dalton Connect, really any other
The
Lakers player
spin.
wasn't getting back on defense and doing that consistently. Shannon Sharp, LeBron fans, the media would kill that person daily. But LeBron James, because he's old, not required to do that. And for these analysts, they're so close to getting it. LeBron James not playing defense, do you think maybe ever so slightly that hurts the team and makes them a worse basketball team top to bottom? If you ask me, playing 4 and 5, that's gonna hurt you. You're not going to win any ball games.
You mean look at them numbers. Look at them numbers. Look at them numbers. Look at them numbers right here. Now one guy was in year 22. Look at them numbers. Molly.
And that right there, that's the final excuse, the nail in the coffin. Look at the numbers, the stats, points, boards, and assists. Those numbers with no context, they justify everything. And in terms of stats, just using common sense, the early 2000s, slow-paced era. Nowadays, the fastest era in league history. If you want to say stats indicate who's better, De'Aaron Fox nowadays, our current year, better than Allen Iverson. Of course, not true. Karl Towns right now, better than Kevin Garnett 03 in his prime at his peak. Of course, not true, but the stats say so. RJ Barrett, never been an all-star, all-NBA player, really kind of underwhelming. But RJ right now, off the stats, better than Ray Allen in 2003. And the last comparison, AD right now versus Tim Duncan 03, the best version of Tim. Based off the stats, Anthony Davis is the better overall player. And ask yourself, is any of that true? Of course not. Iverson better than Fox, Garnett better than Towns, Allen better than RJ, and of course Tim Duncan better than Anthony Davis. But off the raw brain-dead stat numbers, those players nowadays better than the guys back then.
Go ahead.
You know what, guys? Y'all know me. I don't like to give a guy an excuse. You pick year 22 to all of a sudden find something wrong.
I can point out the years.
I'm just saying.
I can do that.
So stopping Shannon right there, this talking point line of thinking LeBron James is just now declining couldn't be further from the truth. LeBron's overall stats, yes, taking a big dip, they've fallen off a cliff. But LeBron's overall defense and effort, that's been declining since second stint in Cleveland, really post-2015. And looking at his time in LA, I mean, the defensive erosion has quadrupled every single year. You can go back to games 2 years ago, 3 years ago, even last year, December 4th, 5th, 7th, kind of the same time period of the year, and LeBron James all those years, same mistakes on defense, lack of effort, and just indifference to locking in on defense.
Something to watch the rest of this game between those two.
So what, you expect LeBron James to go right in front of freaking Kevin Durant? Like, bro, that was such an... Bro, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. We're going to break it down. Don't worry about it.
Something to watch the rest of this game.
Boom. He's already... Number 12 is already on him. What, you expect LeBron to double team him and be right here within 2 seconds? And then that would be an easy pass to the guy in the corner? Like, bro, freak out of here.
34 seconds to go.
Booker is like 20. He's like in his upper 20s, I think. He's either upper 20s or lower 30s. Nonetheless, he's a lot younger than LeBron. LeBron is not in his prime no more. He's not gonna freaking sprint like a gazelle to the paint in defense. LeBron is 40. LeBron is a fossil. Like, he's gonna be slower.
Seconds to go. Booker turns the corner and finishes.
Everybody heard what Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal said, and it seems like ever since then he stepped it up. He was 250 his senior in high school.
You know, some guys lie about their height plus points. And
Like, I don't know what the point of all this is. Like, why are you showing all this? He's playing the game. It's fine.
You look in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes ago, it's a ball game. Just be related.
Explain yourself.
Now, the eye test right there is pretty damning. But look at the overall defensive numbers. LeBron.
Bro. There was a reason why. There's a reason why LeBron did not care for guarding this dude.
Is pretty damning. But look at the overall defensive.
Look at that freaking shot. Look at that freaking. Bro, I would stand there. I would just stand there and watch him do it. I wouldn't even guard him. I would just stand there and watch him do it, and he will do the same thing.
Numbers,
So.
LeBron James, debatably,
Really?
the worst defender in the NBA. As looking at players right now, play these 35 minutes. LeBron James, dead last in defensive rating, dead last in overall net rating. Look at Michael.
Because LeBron is not a defensive player, bro. He's not a defensive player, especially now that he's 40 years old. Like, I feel like this guy just refuses to acknowledge the fact that this guy is 40 years old. Probably because this guy making the video is probably in his young 20s. So he doesn't know what it feels like to be 40. Now, granted, I don't either. But from context clues and from other people, I can tell, and from other players, I can tell that 40 is usually like higher 30s is the cutoff when it comes to NBA players. Like, they already retire. 40 though? 40. Like, bro, look up how many injuries, how many, like, what affects your body when you're at 40 years old, right? What starts to hurt? What is hurting? What problems do you start to have when you are 40 years old? Look it up. Look it up. Not only that, but he's a freaking athlete, so he's going to be prone to more injuries and more pain. But he's still playing. That's how strong LeBron is. He's still playing. And the fact that he's able to still put up numbers, arguably better numbers than, like, before. Like, and he's almost 40. Like, bro. Like, age does something to a person, bro. Like, just because you're still in the NBA doesn't mean that, oh yeah, I should be as quick as this young 20-year-old, right? When you're freaking 40. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, age and your body as a human is much bigger than freaking basketball. Like, sure, the same rules apply. Like, you should have good defense. And again, LeBron is not the best defensive player. He's not really for defense. But what, you expect him to be as quick as freaking Devin Booker? Really? Or be as quick as a rookie? Like, no. Obviously not. But I feel like this guy making the video is just ignoring that fact that, hello, the big red flag here is the age. Is he's old. Is, like, obviously his knees are not going to be as good as when he was in his prime. His quickness, his fast step isn't going to be as good as his prime self, as when he was younger. So, of course, he's going to get blown past. He's going to get, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to go for, simple shots or like this clip right here where he just kind of like lets this guy go past him. See, he just stood there and then the guy just ran here. Right? And then when he noticed, he was like, oh. He went to it, but he didn't even try to block. Because look at this guy. A freaking circus shot. Like, who's going to try and block that? Now, if he made it, all right, whatever. But, like, bro missed it. So, it's not a big deal.
LeBron James, debatably, the worst defender in the NBA.
I wouldn't say the worst.
Right now, play these 35 minutes. LeBron James, dead last in defensive rating, dead last in overall net rating. Look at Michael Jordan, age 40, his defensive.
I find it funny that this guy puts he just puts text. He doesn't even put the actual stats. Like, if he's dead last, hello, show dead last. I want to see who's above him. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the actual stat. Don't just put freaking text. You think I'm going to believe some text? Dead last defensive rating, dead last net rating. What, do I have to look it up myself? Hello, I'm watching this video for a reason. You should have the stats here, not just text. Like, if anything, this is more opinionated because it's in this format. If you were to put the actual stat of LeBron James being dead last, okay, I'll probably believe it. But I don't believe it because all you have here is just simple red text.
Ranks. Among players played 35 minutes, Jordan that year ranked 25th out of 43 in net rating. Off defensive rating, he was 21st out of 43. Again, middle of the pack, not elite, but also not terrible. So that right there is the end of the video. And when it comes to LeBron versus Jordan, and just a clutch time play overall ability, just positive impact. Jordan age 40 still superior to LeBron James in his age 40 season.
Nah, fuck out of here, bro. Nah, bro. This video is bogus. Bro, there's no way you're telling me that age 40 Jordan is better than age 40 LeBron. Bro, you're smoking crack, bro. There is no way. Bro, Jordan has not played... Bro, Jordan has never played 22 seasons in his life. And you're telling me that with what... Bro, LeBron has like 5 triple-doubles in this current NBA season. I think he has 5, if I'm not mistaken. If not, he has more. Like, can you look up, did Jordan have triple-doubles? Huh? Did he have triple-doubles when he was 40 years old? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Not only that, but is Jordan getting the same amount of minutes as LeBron is? Is Jordan getting the same amount of maybe pressure, perhaps? Because currently, a lot of people are talking about LeBron and criticizing LeBron as if he's supposed to be this young, 30-year-old, this young 20-year-old, and he's not doing his best. Like, bro, LeBron is a fossil in the NBA. LeBron is like a dinosaur bones, like a dinosaur zombie. It's all bones, but he's still walking. He's still intimidating amongst all of these young other dinosaurs, these young bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, LeBron is just more superior, bro. I don't understand this. Like,
as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
This random hatred for LeBron, bro. It's just so ridiculous. Like, bro, L video, man. L video. Like, bro, you didn't even prove anything, bro. Forget out of here. That's gonna be it for me. Again, no. I just want to clarify. No hate to the creator. I'm just passionate about LeBron James, but no hate to the creator. But full hate on your opinion. But that's gonna be it for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.